Good morning. It is Monday morning, your 6 a.m. class. My name is Helena. I know just about everybody. So we're just going to jump ahead. Feet together. As always, we start with breathing exercise. Good for the lungs and the respiratory system. Please take your time. In through the nose, out through the mouth. All the time use your throat. Nose and mouth, just a passageway. So feet together, heels and toes touching. Go ahead and interlock your 10 fingers. Place your knuckles underneath your chin and keep the knuckles with your chin throughout the breathing exercise. Concentrate and meditate. Give yourself a moment. Press a little more body weight to your heels and engage the thigh muscles. Lengthen the spine, relax the shoulders a little bit more. Let's have a great class and begin. Inhale, stomach in, lift your elbows up towards the ceiling. Keep your chin down. Reach up towards the ceiling, lengthen, suck your stomach in, tight, 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 fill the lungs, and then exhale. Open your mouth wide, exhale the air out. Good. Push your chin back and look back. Hips are forward, hip muscles tight, contracted. Reach the elbows away from the body. Make the elbows touch each other. Inhale, head down again, separate the elbows. Bring your chin down slowly, synchronize the movement. Eyes are open, look forward, find a spot if there's no reflection or mirror in front of you. Reach up, stretch up tall, lengthen away from your waist, and then exhale. Keep the spine length and push your head back, bend only the neck. Look back behind you, keep your eyes open, mouth wide open, elbows forward, make the elbows touch each other. Good. Inhale, head down again, slowly bring your chin down. Keep the body weight on your heels, bring your inner thighs closer together and stretch up out of your waist. Lengthen, suck your stomach in tighter than you think I mean. Now exhale, keep your abdominal muscles tight as you push your chin back. Create a little bit of resistance. Let the head go back, but no backward bending. Lift your chest more. Elbows forward, elbows touch. Good. Inhale. Head down again. Really suck your stomach in. Compress your abdominal muscles. Contract it. Compress your abdominal wall. Contract the muscles and lift away from your waist, yogis. Reach up with those elbows. Exhale slowly. Synchronize the movement. Push your chin back and look back. Lift your chest up, shoulders away from your ears. Let the head go all the way back and reach the elbows forward, elbows touch. Good. Inhale, head down again, slowly. Suck your stomach in. Feel that snoring sensation in the back of your throat. Hey, Sally, welcome. Stretch up more, lift up higher, lengthen away from your waist. Good. Exhale, hips forward. Squeeze your glutes as you push your head back. Let the head go all the way back. Don't just drop it down. Create a little bit of resistance. Elbows forward. Make the elbows touch each other. Inhale. Head down again. Keep the weight on your heels and stretch away from your waist. Lift the elbows a little higher every time. Suck your stomach in more. Take in more air than you think you can. Now exhale. Don't collapse into a backward bend. No hunchback. Lift your chest, the center of your chest up to the ceiling more. Good. Head goes back. Elbows forward. Squeeze those glutes. Elbows touch. Inhale. Head down again. Strong inhale. Pull the air in through your throat. Hear and feel that snoring sensation. Good. Reach up a little higher. Weight is still on your heels. Exhale. Don't relax the abdominal muscles as you exhale. Imagine you're pressing the lungs empty. Let the head go back. Reach the elbows away from your body a little more. Elbows finally touch. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, head down. Strong breath through the throat. Suck your stomach in more. Good. Keep inhaling. Really lift the elbows. Lift your rib cage up and away from your waist. Exhale. Keep that lift and push your head back. Don't collapse. Don't do a backward bend just yet. Squeeze your glutes. Your inner thighs still close together. Head goes back. Elbows forward, elbows touch. 2 more. Inhale, head down slowly. You feel that tickle in the back of your throat. Shoulders down. Pull them away from your ears and reach the elbows a little bit more. Good. Shoulders down, Jerome. Elbows higher. Exhale. Slowly bring your palms together. Suck your stomach in tighter. Head goes back. Hips are forward. Bring your elbows away from your body. Make your elbows touch each other. Last one for the first set. Inhale, head down. This should be the strongest one. The deepest breath you've taken so far. Suck your stomach in. Press your weight into the heels. Lift your elbows up higher. Feel the rib cage lifting. Get taller. Reach up. Good. Exhale. Push your head back and slowly empty all of the air out of your lungs. Push a little bit more effort at the very end. Squeeze your elbows together. Good. Arms by the side. Take a couple of normal breaths. Eyes forward, or if you'd like to roll the shoulders, roll the neck and just realign and come back to center. Let's do it again. Second set. You're more open in all of the joints that we just moved around. So your neck, your shoulders, your wrists, your elbows. So focus on getting a little bit more air into the lungs. Let's do it. Feet together. Heels and toes touch. Interlock 10 fingers. Place your knuckles underneath your chin. Keep the knuckles with your chin, your eyes forward. Go ahead and lengthen out of your waist a little bit. Relax the shoulders down. And let's do it again. Second set. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows are high. Full lungs. Exhale. 6, 5. Mouth wide open. 3, 2, 1. Elbows touch each other. Inhale again. 6 seconds. Use all of the 6 seconds to fill the lungs. It may take you longer if you've been practicing longer, so take time. That's okay. Take in more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Good. Exhale. Slowly exhale it out. Really exaggerate. Imagine you have to completely empty the lungs. Use more effort, especially towards the end. Squeeze your elbows together. Good. Inhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full lungs. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows touch. Good. Inhale. Use all the 6 seconds. Suck your stomach in, yogis, especially the lower belly. Pull it in towards the spine. Bring the tailbone down to the floor. Reach up higher. You look good. Elbows a little bit more higher, Ivy City. Exhale slowly. Push your head back and look back. Squeeze your glutes. Don't rock back. Dig down into the heels and lift your chest up. Head goes all the way back. Try to find something new with your eyes. Elbows forward. Make them touch. Inhale. Head down again. Strong inhale through the nose, yogis. Make yourself a little bit dizzy here. So you got to take in more air than you think you can. Keep inhaling. Keep inhaling beyond the maximum capacity of your lungs. Now exhale slowly. Looks good. Stay lifted and push your head back. Control the exhale. Push everything out of your lungs, but use your throat. Elbows forward, elbows touch. Inhale, head down again, strong inhale through the nose, yogis. You're trying to expand the maximum capacity. Get to the maximum, and let's go beyond it. Reach up more. Keep inhaling. Suck your stomach in more. Keep inhaling. Reach those elbows higher. Very nice. Exhale. Open your mouth wide and exhale all of it out. Push your head back. Look back behind you. Lift your chest. Squeeze your belly in tight, tight, tight. Elbows forward, elbows touch. We're wrapping up. Inhale. Head down. 3 more, yogis. The strongest and longest breaths this morning. Suck your stomach in. Is your body weight still on your heels? Your rib cage would be visible if there was a mirror in front of you. So really suck that stomach in and take one more sip at the top. Now exhale slowly. Shoulders are down away from your ears. Don't let them hunch up to your ears. Lift your chest up from the center. Head goes back. Let the head go all the way back, but resist at your knuckles, elbows touch. 2 more. Inhale, head down. Strongest inhale so far. Suck your stomach in tight. Press more weight to the heels. Lift the elbows up high. Really open up the shoulders. Reach the elbows more. Good, Caroline. Now exhale, slowly exhale it out. You're making room for the biggest inhale you're going to take. Take your time. Shoulders down, Sally. Lift your chest up. Head goes back. Push your head back. Elbows forward. Elbows touch each other. Take the last one on your own. Take 6 seconds, if not longer. Please take your time. Good, very nice. Beautiful. Nice, Allie. All right. So remember, from here, we breathe in through the nose and out through the nose only, so no more mouth breathing. Let's start half moon pose, feet together, heels and toes touch. Inhale, arms over the head sideways. Interlock 10 fingers and release your index fingers. Press your palms together. Close all of the gaps between your palms and between your arms and ears. Now bend your body right and left several times, right and left, right and left. Gentle movements. We're just getting started. It's pretty early in the day. Right, left, push hips to the opposite side. Reach up towards the ceiling as you go through the middle. Lengthen out of your waist. Right and left. Good. When you feel like you're not stretching up anymore, go ahead and stop in the middle. Let's set up for the posture. So keep your elbows locked, yogis. Arms always touching with your ears. Good. Bring your hips a little more forward. Upper body back just a couple of inches. Good. Press more body weight to the heels. Chin up, everybody. Stretch and reach up towards the ceiling. Slowly bend your body to the right. Absolutely straight line. No bend in the elbows, no bend in the knees. And push your hips to the left beyond your flexibility. So the knees are locked. Thigh muscles contracted, body weight is on your heels. Continuously push your hips to the left. Keep your 2 hips forward. Your left hip forward, so your 2 hips are in one line. Chin away from your chest, yogis. Lengthen away from your waist. Reach towards the top right corner of the space that you're in. Now push more. Lock out your elbows, lock out the knees, bring your bottom shoulder, the right armpit closer towards the camera. Come down and push. Squeeze your hips to the left. Come down and push. Body weight is on your heels. Come down, push, push, push. Good. Inhale, come up. Stop in the middle. Very nice. Lock your elbows. Arms stay with the ears. Reach up. Lift up away from your waist and slowly bend your body to the left. Don't collapse. Simultaneously, knees are locked. Push your hips to the right beyond your flexibility. Take your time here in the first set. We're just opening up. Continuously push your hips to the right side of the room, but keep your right hip forward, closer towards the wall in front of you, towards the camera. Now continuously stretch away from your waist and bring your body to the left side of the room, left armpit closer towards the camera. Come down and push more. Chin away from your chest, lengthen your neck, come down and push. Lock those elbows, no collapsing. Come down, push, reach more, push, push, push. Change. Inhale, come up, stop in the middle. Good. Next is a backward bend. Take a deep breath and drop the head back. Completely relax your neck. Mouth closed, eyes open, look back first. Inhale, reach up and then arms back. Immediately now go backwards. Bend your spine backwards from your coccyx to the neck. Lower back, middle back, upper back. The whole spine goes backwards, yogis. Go back. Reach the arms to go a little deeper. Lock the elbows, press your palms together. Go back, squeeze your glutes. Gentle here, it's the first one. Go back, more back, fall back. Reach for that wall. Change, good, very nice. Inhale, carefully come back up, gentle. Keep the arms of the ears, bend your knees and fold forward, please. Reach away towards the wall in front of you as you come down. Good, and hands on the floor. Now bend one knee at a time. Right and left, right and left. We're trying to make sure the lower back feels loose and comfortable for the hands to feet pose here. So let the head hang, relax the neck and shoulders, relax your throat. And 1, 2, 1, 2, right, left, right, left, right, left. Shake your head, yes or no. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Whatever feels good, squat down or raise your heels up. Come to the toes, swing your hips side to side. Whatever feels good to you, go ahead. All right, let's do this hands to feet pose. So feet together, bend your knees as much as you need and grab your heels from behind. Wrap your arms around so the elbows are behind your calf muscles. Fingertips facing the same direction as your toes, baby fingers touching side by side. It's a tight grip, yogis, don't lose your grip. Exhale and start to pull. Pull on your heels. Lengthen and stretch your body down from your lower spine towards the floor. If you don't have a grip on your feet from underneath, try the sides of your feet. If you can't reach your feet at all, just wrap the arms around the legs. Close the gap between the body and the legs. If you have a grip, you're continuously pulling. Pull, roll forward to the toes, and lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Tremendous stretch in the back of your legs from your coccyx to the toes. Tremendous stretch in the back from coccyx to the neck. So pull more, use your arm strength, lift your elbows up towards the ceiling as you pull. Shoulders are away from your ears. Roll forward, yogis. Bring the inner thighs closer together. Try to lock your knees. Gently push your knees towards the back wall. Try to lock your knees. More weight into the toes, hips up higher towards the ceiling. Slide the body down the legs, top of the head, one knee, and the top of your feet. Try to lock your knees. Change, release your grip. Arms with the ears. Inhale, come up. All the way up tall, stretch up to the ceiling or the sky. And exhale the arms down by the side. All right, very nice. Let's do it again. Second set. You're much more warmed up. Let's go a little deeper. Feet together, heels and toes touch. Inhale, arms over the head sideways. Interlock at 10 fingers, release your index fingers. Go ahead and get a strong grip so there's no gap between the bottom of your palms. Take a breath, press weight to the heels, stretch up, reach up and slowly bend your body to the right. Now go right back to where you left off in the first set. Continuously push your hips to the left beyond your flexibility. Everybody suck your stomach in more. Bring your left hip forward towards the wall in front of you and now go deeper. Make sure that right armpit is closest to the front mirror, wall, or camera. Now chin away from your chest, lengthen your neck. Imagine the full length of the spine reaching to the top right corner. Looks really good. Now come down, push more. This is second set. Lock those elbows, Ivy City. Stretch your hips to the left. Continuously reach your body to the right. Come down and push. Stomach is in, push. Relax your face, push, push, change. Inhale, come up. Stop in the middle. All right, one more time for the left side. Lock your elbows, keep the arms with the ears, if not a little farther back. Reach up, lengthen, and slowly bend your body to the left simultaneously. It's a continuous push with the hips towards the right side of the room. beyond your heels, beyond the point you want to in the first set. So don't find that comfortable space and hang out there. Go deeper, spend more time at the very maximum. Bring the bottom shoulder forward more. Again, open up the chest. Everybody squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you, especially you, Jerome. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Yes, squeeze your hips to the right side. Come down and push. Stomach is sucked in. Body weight is on your heels. Lift your chin away from your chest and go. Push, push, push. Change. Inhale, come up. Stop in the middle. All right, another backward bend. Take a deep breath. Drop the head back. Let the head go. Mouth closed, eyes open. Inhale, reach up. Now second set, go. Push your upper body back. Maximum weight is on your heels. Keep shifting weight to the heels. Squeeze your glutes, push your hips forward towards the mirror. Stomach, legs, hips are forward towards the mirror wall in front of you. Go back. Use the arms to go deeper. Pull the arms back towards your ears. More, Bailey. Reach back. Go back. More back. Fall back. Touch that wall. Change. Good. Inhale. Carefully come back up. Very nice. Bend your knees as you need. Stomach is in. Fold forward. Reach towards whatever is in front of you as you go down, and hands on the floor. One more time. It should feel even nicer now here in the second set. Let the body, the torso just hang from your lower spine. Let gravity help you. Bend one knee at a time. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Look between your shins so there's no tension in the neck muscles. Right and left, right and left, right and left. All right, second set. Go ahead, bring your feet back together again. Make your heels and toes touch. Bend your knees and wrap your arms around. Second set, go deeper with that grip. Really tight grip. Keep the elbows tucked away behind your calf muscles. In fact, try to touch your elbows against each other. Baby fingers are touching side by side. Exhale and start to pull. Remember, there's no gap between the body and the legs. So continuously press your belly on your thighs and your chest against the knees. Relax your neck and head and throat. Touch your forehead on the shins below the knees one day. Pull, roll more forward, try to lock your knees. Straighten out the legs towards the wall behind you. Press your belly on your thighs again. Suck your stomach in. Lift your hips up higher towards the ceiling. Squeeze your inner thigh muscles. Try to lock your knees, yogis. You're still pulling. Pull on your heels. Roll more forward. Try to lock your knees. One more time. Press more weight into the toes. Lift your hips up higher towards the ceiling and bring the body down towards the floor. Lock your knees. Change. Good. Release your grip. Arms with the ears. Inhale, come up. Stretch. Reach to the ceiling. Exhale. Arms down by the side. Nice. Awkward poses next. Step the right foot to the right 6 inches between your heels and your toes. Make the number 11 with your 2 feet. They're parallel with each other if you need to measure. Put 2 fists between your heels and toes and don't move your feet. Inhale, arms up parallel to the floor. Lock out your elbows. Tricep muscles contracted, so nothing loose, nothing hanging. Squeeze your fingertips against each other and stretch for whatever's in front of you. Now exhale, suck your stomach in and sit down. Sit down into an imaginary chair. Send your hips back. It might feel super tight here in the first set. Now sit back, press more weight to the heels, suck your stomach in tight. Then lift your chest up, bend your spine backwards. Suck your stomach in, compress your abdominal wall, contract the abdominal muscles, and push more weight to the heels. You're really trying to fall back, so go back more. Reach your arms for counterbalance, chin up, chest up, stomach in. Don't let the knees collapse. Open up the knees 6 inches, go back, more back, fall back. Very nice. Change, come up. All the way up to your tiptoes, like a ballerina. Tremendous concentration. Focus on that one spot in the mirror or whatever's in front of you. Stretch your spine, your chest, your neck, your head tall to the ceiling like I'm pulling you by the hair. Good. Exhale, bend your knees and hips, sit down. Keep your upper body back so the shoulders stay stacked over the hips. The hips are stacked over your heels, so don't tip forward. Good. Continuously stretch your spine as you sit down. Don't go below the knees. Hips are sitting down in the chair. Now lift your knees up. Come up higher onto the toes. Press your heels forward to whatever's in front of you. Change. Good. Come on up. Rise up, heels down. Keep your 6 inches between your heels and toes. Squeeze your knees together. Come up off your heels, half an inch only. So make sure you don't turn your feet towards each other. Exhale, suck your stomach in one more time. Traction your spine like I'm pulling you by the hair and slowly lower down. Your arms are your counterbalance, yogis. Keep them strong and contracted, reaching forward. The whole way down, imagine sliding down the wall behind you. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Traction your spine to the ceiling. Now once you're down, don't collapse onto your heels, don't your calves. Hips off your heels. Squeeze your inner thigh muscles together. Squeeze your knees together. Point the knees to the top of your mat. Thighs and arms parallel. Spine perfectly straight. From the side, you look like you have a big box. Take a breath, bring your knees together tighter and slowly push through the balls of your feet. Rise back up to standing. Good, heels down, feet together, arms down by the side. That's good, first set done. Chin up, eyes forward, in through the nose, out through the nose. Second set, step the right foot right back into that footprint, 6 inches between your heels and your toes. Inhale, arms up, parallel to the floor. Let's go, yogis. Second set. Lock your elbows. Actively contract your tricep muscles and really reach. Exhale, suck your stomach in, sit down. Your feet are flat. Push all the way to your heels, sit down. Go deeper here in the second set. We've already been here, so take advantage and dip your hips a little farther back behind you. Spine is straight to begin with. Don't worry about it just yet. Sit back more. Push more weight into the heels. Now lift your chest up. Suck your stomach in. Compress your abdominal wall. Contract the abdominal muscles. Feel the tension in your lower back. You're creating a backward bend. Suck your stomach in and sit down a little bit more, yogis. Go back more. You're trying to fall back. Don't let the knees collapse or push away from each other. Go back, more back, fall back, change. Good. Inhale and come up. Keep those arms strong and rise up to the tiptoes. Press your heels forward. Stretch your spine tall. Suck your stomach in. Shoulders away from your ears. Exhale. Bend your knees and hips. Sit down. So you're still high on your tiptoes when you're sitting down. Keep pushing your heels forward to whatever is in front of you. Sit down into that chair again. Don't let the hips go below the knees. You're in a chair. Now keep your upper body back. Suck your stomach in. Point your tailbone towards the whatever is in front of you. Straight spine. Now lift your knees up. Come up higher onto the toes. Change. Good concentration. Come up and your heels down. Feet flat. Okay, one more. Squeeze your knees together again. Please don't turn your toes toward each other. Feet stay parallel with each other. Suck your stomach in. Shoulders down, arms strong, and exhale, slowly lower down. Suck your stomach in, yogis. Actively bring your inner thighs and knees together all the way down. Feel that contraction in the muscles working to control your descent. All right, all the way down, all the way down. Now again, don't collapse here. Keep pulling your inner thighs closer together, hips off your heels. Thighs and arms parallel, spine perpendicular from the side. You have a big box on your lap, an imaginary box. Now if you want to check out your balance, bounce a couple times. Good controlled movements. Good. Take a breath. Hold the upswing and slowly push back up. Good job. Very nice. Heels down, feet together, arms down by the side, eyes forward. All right, eagle pose is next. Inhale, arms over the head sideways. Bring your right arm under the left arm. Cross your arms. Twist like ropes. Bring your palms together. Thumbs in front of your face, baby fingers towards or away from the face. Squeeze your elbows down towards the floor, like you're gonna get the fingertips below the nose. Don't let the wrists bend, yogis. Relax your wrists. Exhale, suck your stomach in and sit down. Sit down first. Hips in an imaginary chair. Keep the hips there, Jerome. Lift your right leg high up over the left leg. Cross your legs and twist them like ropes. You're gonna wrap the foot around the calf muscle if you're not there just yet. One day it will happen. You have to keep pointing in that direction. Bend your left knee and sit down. Push more weight into your left heel. Keep your upper body back. Arch the chest away from your knees. Stomach is sucked in. Continuously pull your elbows down. Now bend your knees, sit down a little bit more. Good. Very nice. Press more weight to the heel. Squeeze your knees to the right. Upper body to the left so the elbows and the knees stack up. Bend your knees, sit down a little bit more. Feel that compression. Hold it here. Change. Good. Come up, feet together. Inhale, arms over the head. So the left side, left arm under the right arm. Cross your arms. Twist like ropes. Again, feel free to interlock your fingers, especially here in the first set. Interlock your fingers and really pull. Get a little bit more strength and stretch in your shoulders. And then release though. No bent elbows, no bent fingers. Exhale, suck your stomach in. Go ahead, sit down. Sit your hips in the chair first. Get low in a chair. From that position, left leg high up over the right. Cross your legs and twist like ropes. The higher you lift the leg, the better. Try it out. Always try to wrap the foot around. Even if you're there, try to wrap it around a little tighter. Bend your knees, sit down. Bend your knees, sit down more into your right heel. Send your hips a little farther back. Arch your body away from your knees. Squeeze your knees to the left this time. Bring your body a little more to the right. Stack your elbows over the knees. Push more weight into that left, right heel. Breathe here. Hold it. And change. Come up, feet together. Inhale, arms over the head sideways. Second set, right away, right arm under the left arm again. Get tighter with that rope in your arms, yogis. Press your palms and forearms against each other. Really pull the elbows down. Second set, exhale, sit down. Sit your hips down. Try to sit low. Sit lower than you did in the first set. Good, now lift your right leg high up over the left. Cross your legs, twist like ropes. Send the toes in the direction you want them to go. Bend your knee and sit down. If the foot keeps coming out, bend your knee, sit down more. Bend that left knee more, Sally. Good. Now arch your upper body back for more control. It gives you a little bit more control of your movements. Arch your upper body and create more tension in your palms. Squeeze your knees to the right, upper body to the left. Can you get shorter? Can you be the shortest you've ever been? And pull the elbows down continuously with your chest lifted away from your knees. Good. Change. Come up, feet together. Inhale, arms over the head. One last time. Left arm under the right arm. Cross your arms, twist like ropes. One tight, tight, tight grip in your arms. Pull the elbows down. Keep pulling that right shoulder down, Bailey. Exhale, suck your stomach in, sit down. Get your hips down. Last one. Hips low, now left leg high up over the right. Learn to use that controlled movement on one leg. Wrap that foot around. Now bend your knee and sit down. Sit down more. This is the last one. Get shorter. Keep your chest lifted. Arch your body away from your knees. Feel contraction, tension in everywhere where there's contact. Bring the inner thighs closer together, the outsides of the knees against each other, the foot against your calf muscle, the palms against each other, and just breathe. Find stillness with all of that still going on. Change. Excellent. Come up, feet together. Inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, the arms down by the side. All right, let's grab some water. Official water break here. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. And you're focused on your practice, on your mat. Let's go ahead and come back to the middle of your mats and your towels. The balancing series are next. So remember, we're still balancing. Even if you fall out, you still have to try it again. Feet together, standing forehead to knee is first. Feet together, eyes forward. Find that spot to focus on if you don't have a mirror or reflection. Shift your weight to the left leg. Lift your right leg up and round down. Grab your right foot 3 inches below the toes with all the 10 fingers interlocked underneath the foot, 3 inches below the toes. And then look at your left leg. Once you have your 10-finger webbing to webbing grip, strong grip, look at your left leg, either in a reflection or take a quick look at it. Squeeze your quadricep muscles, distribute your body weight all over the foot. That left leg is locked, solid, concrete, one piece. No bending, no shaking, no wobbling. Inhale, if you're ready, lift your right leg up and stretch it forward towards whatever is in front of you. Not higher, not lower. Go for parallel to the floor. So take a deep breath and kick the heel closest to the wall and turn your toes in towards your face. So your grip is a little higher, Sally, so you can actually flex the foot back. Yes, continuously lock your standing leg. So wherever you are in the posture, your standing leg, left leg is solid. Concrete, jump right back in. Good, now lift that leg up and kick forward more towards the camera. You got it. Suck your stomach in, yogis. Use those abdominal muscles. Breathe here. Balance from the side. If your right leg is extended, it should look like an upside down L between two legs. Breathe. Change. Right leg down. Come up the opposite way. Right foot down, feet together, and shift your weight into the right foot. Lift your left leg up. Bring it up, the thigh parallel to the floor, and suck your stomach in. Round over that leg and grab your left foot 3 inches below the toes. All 10 fingers interlock. Now from here, engage abdominal muscles, especially the lower belly. And then take a look at your right leg again. You can take a quick look at it or look in the reflection or learn to see what it feels like to have a locked out leg. But you got to lock it out to make sure. Inhale. When you're ready, lift your left leg up. Make it parallel to the floor. Not higher, not lower. Go for exactly parallel. Good. Take a deep breath and don't stop kicking. Kick that heel closest to whatever is in front of you and turn your toes in towards your face. Keep checking in with your standing leg because if it starts to bend, your posture is over. Got to go back and lock it out. Take a deep breath, kick your heel forward, turn your toes in, continuously start to bend your elbows down. Sally, you got it. Don't stop kicking. Yes, your elbows will eventually go below the calf muscle. You too, Caroline. Start to bend your elbows. Breathe. Balance. Finish on a locked out right leg. Good work. Change. I'm going to come out the opposite way. Lift your left foot down. Hands on your lower back. If you'd like quick back bend, push your hips forward. Drop your head back, lean into your palms, and then come back. You're back. All right, second set. Let's do it again. Second set, feet together, shift your weight to the left leg. Lift your right leg up, round over that leg, that thigh, and grab your right foot. Remember, yogis, this is second set. We've already been here, so you've got to move forward at least one step or even half of a step or a fraction of a step. We've got to keep moving forward. Lock your left leg. Solid, concrete, one piece. Inhale. Lift your right leg up. Lift it up and stretch it forward. Good. Take a deep breath and kick. Actively kick your heel forward, closest to the wall in front of you. Turn your toes in towards your face. Use the grip to flex the foot back so you're stretching underneath the right leg. Go ahead, Bailey. Try it out. Lift the leg up. Once your both legs are locked, start to bend your elbows down. Keep kicking. Yes, you got it. Once your elbows go below the calf muscle, wrap the elbows around your calf muscle, Sally. Then tuck your chin, shift your gaze. Yep, that's perfect. Go until you fall out. Breathe. Balance. Everybody, remember to finish on a locked out left leg. Change. Good. Caroline, you were kicking so hard forward that you almost fell forward. I like it. All right, feet together. Shift your weight to the right foot. Let's do the last one. Left side. Lift your left leg up. Bring the thigh parallel to the floor. Stomach in, round down. Grab your left foot. 10 fingers interlocked underneath the foot. All right, check in with your right leg. Make sure it's absolutely locked. Solid concrete. Feel that thigh muscle contracted and your weight distributed all over the foot. Inhale and lift the left leg up. When you lift your leg up, actively kick. So you start kicking as soon as your leg starts to become parallel and you don't stop kicking. Continuously kick your left heel forward, turn your toes in. Squeeze both of your quadricep muscles. So there's cramping on the top of the thighs and stretching underneath the left leg. Start to bend your elbows. Continuously lock your standing leg. Remember, if standing leg starts to bend at all, posture is over. Kick that heel out, turn your toes in. Go for it, Bailey, on this side, same thing. Let's try it out. Fall out until the posture is over. Breathe, balance. Everybody, you're on the locked out right leg. Good, Sally. Good, Bailey. Keep going. Keep kicking. Flex that foot. Good. Change. Excellent focus. Left leg down, feet together. Hands on your lower back. Let that one go. A quick dip backwards and come back to center. All right. Standing vocal pose is next. It is long, so jump right back in when you fall out. Feet together, eyes forward. Right arm up, palm facing up, elbow with your body. Turn your hand out to the right and grab your right foot from the inside. Hold your ankle bone in the center of your palm. Keep the thumb with your index finger. Inhale, reach your left arm up to the ceiling. Stretch up like you're trying to touch the ceiling. So pull the arm back with your ear. Open up the chest. Point your right toes. Touch your knees to start. Inhale, let's go. Charge forward, but simultaneously kick the right leg straight back and up to the ceiling. Kick back and stretch forward. Stretch your body and bring your body down until the abdomen and chest are parallel to the floor. Kick your right leg all the way back so the foot comes up over the top of the head. I would see the foot over your head. Bring the body down a little bit more. Kick up and stretch your left arm forward. Your left shoulder will slide underneath your chin. Jump back in. If you're falling out, you're probably not kicking hard enough. Try it out. Kick up higher. You really use your right leg here. Squeeze into the glute. Yes, Jerome. Keep kicking and pull the heel away from your body to the ceiling. Body down. Stretch forward with your left arm. Keep kicking. Stretch forward more. Kick higher. Move simultaneous. Bring the body down and kick more. Toes up to the ceiling. Kick higher. Bring the body down. Kick, Maureen. Kick, Maureen. Kick, kick, kick. Change. Right leg down. Feet together. Let's do the left side. Left palm up. Turn it to the left. Grab your left foot. Hold your ankle bone from the inside. Place your ankle bone in the center of your palm. Press your thumb into the index finger. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Stretch up to the ceiling with the right arm. Again, arm is back with the ear, all the way back. Chin with your shoulder. Lock your right knee. Touch your knees to start. Point your left toes and let's go. Charge forward. But simultaneously kick, yogis. Your left leg should be already invisible behind your head. You're kicking back so hard and so high. Let the left shoulder pull back. Now right shoulder is moving in the opposite direction. Stretch it forward towards whatever is in front of you. Bring the body down, but kick up higher. Kick that heel away from the body, stretching it up to the ceiling. Imagine 2 feet in one line like you're doing the standing splits one day. Good, Caroline. Keep kicking and you bring your body down. Abdomen and chest parallel to the floor. Lock the standing leg. Remember, we're still balancing, working on the foundation. Kick up higher, left hip down, Maureen on this side. Bring your body down a little bit more. Swing the left hip down towards the floor. Yes, yep, exactly. I know, it brings you back up, but keep kicking that direction. Kick straight back and up, body down more, kick. Stretch more forward, kick. Use that leg. Kick back, kick higher, kick up, kick. Change. Good. All right. So kick to come up and bring your left foot down, feet together, arms down by the side. I know that is long. Just breathe. Second set is half the time. Feet together. Right palm up. Turn it to the right. Grab your right foot. Hold your ankle bone. Get that strong grip from the very beginning. Glue your palms over your ankle. Squeeze your fingers together. Inhale, reach your left arm. Stretch up with that left arm. Lock your left knee. Touch your knees. Point your right toes. Inhale. Let's go. Charge. Charge and kick. Feel your two shoulders moving in opposite direction. Lengthen the right shoulder back behind you with your kick. Bailey right hip down. So point the toes straight up to the ceiling. Kick up higher. Point the toes. Kick more. Feel the kick in your glute. Can you feel it? Squeeze more. Kick up higher. Bring the body down. Looks good. Two shoulders. Keep moving them in opposite direction. Body down. Lock that standing leg, Sally. Squeeze. Kick. Body down more. Kick. Come down more. Kick. 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 Change. Excellent. Nice second set, yogis. Good focus. Right leg down. Feet together. Left palm up. Turn it to the left. Grab your left foot. Hold your ankle bone from the inside. Again, glue the entire palm against your ankle bone. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Stretch up with the right arm. Really lift up away from your waist and lock your right knee. Touch your knees. Square the hips to start. Inhale, and now let's go. Kick straight back and up to the ceiling. So your leg is moving straight to the back wall. The knee is pointing straight to the back wall rather than to the wall to your left. Bring the body down. Keep pulling the left shoulder back with that strong left leg, and your right arm is pulling forward towards whatever is in front of you. The kick is exactly what drives the posture, yogi. So if you're not kicking hard enough, you are going to fall out. If you kick hard enough, you're balanced forever. Body down more, kick. Kick simultaneously as you're reaching forward. Kick more, a few more seconds. Jump in and kick. Spend more time at the maximum. Kick, more kick, more kick, 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 kick. Change. There it is. Very nice. Left leg down, feet together. Step to the back of your mats and towels and take a breath in through the nose, out through the nose. One more balancing posture. Feet together. Inhale, arms over the head sideways. Interlock 10 fingers. Release your index fingers. Balancing stick is next. Keep the arms with the ears. Squeeze your arms into the ears. Squeeze the bottom of your palms together. Lock out your elbows. Inhale, stretch up, reach, and step the right leg forward. Big step. Lock both knees. Let's go. Come down, parallel to the floor. Come on down, keep the arms with the ears, chin away from your chest, and stretch your left leg continuously to the back wall behind you. Stomach is sucked in, every muscle is contracted. Press your palms together more, reach your toes back more, lock your standing leg more, stretch forward, stretch back, reach forward, reach back, stretch, and change. Step back. Good, keep the arms with the ears for the left side. Chin up, reach up away from your waist, step the left leg forward, a big step, lock both of the knees, and let's go. Come down, parallel to the floor. Continuously reach your right toes back. Stomach is sucked in again. Compress your abdominal wall here. Use your abdominal muscles to control your torso. Bring the body down. Come down a little bit more and reach your leg back. Reach your toes to the back wall. Lock your standing leg. Suck your stomach in. Press your palms together. Stretch more. Reach forward. Reach back. Stretch. Change. Good. Step back. Exhale the arms down. Breathe in and out through the nose. Very nice. Let's do that again. Second set. Inhale, arms over the head sideways, interlock your 10 fingers. Release your index fingers. Again, close the gap between the bottom of your palms. Squeeze your arms into the ears. Reach up, step the right leg forward, big step, lock both knees. Let's go. Come on down, parallel to the floor. We've already been here. So go right down until you're parallel to the floor. It's a capital letter T from the side. Now point the toes back to the back wall. Reach back with that left leg. Good. Now reach your body forward. Shoulder blades should feel like they're going to stretch out of your body. You got it. Now squeeze your arms into the ears and stretch forward. Reach back. Stretch. Change. Excellent. Good. Step back. 10 more seconds. You got it. Chin up. Reach up. Step the left leg forward. A big step. Lock both of the knees. And let's go. Come on down one more time. Bring the body down and continuously reach your right leg back. Point those right toes. Good. Now body down, leg up a little bit higher. Come down. You've got it. Suck your stomach in. Swing your right hip down towards the floor and reach forward, reach back. Stretch forward, stretch back. Stretch and stretch and stretch and change. Good. Really nicely done. Just let it go. Arms down, chin up, eyes forward. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Separate leg series is next. And go ahead and turn your body to the side and make sure you have room to the right. Feet together, heels and toes touch. Inhale, arms over the head. Step the right leg to the right. A big 3-foot wide stance, arms in at the same time parallel to the floor. Please keep your heels in one line. Use the edges of your mats and towels. Pigeon toe your feet so the feet are slightly beyond parallel. Exhale, suck your stomach in and fold forward. Reach your body towards whatever is in front of you and reach out to grab your heels. Arms out, grab your heels from underneath. If you can't reach your heels, grab the sides of your feet, but step on your fingertips. If you cannot reach your feet at all, don't worry about your grip. Relax your hands in front of you. Now, if you have a grip, exhale and start to pull. Everybody, check your knees for me. Make sure the knees are straight and then actively squeeze your quadricep muscles. Pull. You have a grip, you have to pull from start to finish. It could be a gentle pull, but don't stop pulling. Roll forward and lift your hips up. Good. Tremendous stretch in the back of your legs. Now pull the chest down towards the floor. Imagine you're going to touch the forehead between the two big toes. So imagine a line and aim the forehead there. Pull more. Use your arm strength. Elbows with your shins. Pull. Roll forward a little more. Lift your hips up higher. Feel that tremendous stretch from your coccyx to the neck. Pull more. Roll forward. Stretch. Reach the forehead down. Touch it. Change. Inhale. Come up. Nice and locked out legs, yogis. Lift your chest up. Strong. Good. Step back. Arms over the head. Exhale the arms down by the side. Breathe in and out through the nose. Chin up. Look forward. Second set. Let's do it again. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, arms over the head to sideways. Step the right leg to the right. 3 feet, unless your forehead already touched the floor. Take a nice and wide stance. Arms on parallel. Now again, pigeon toe your feet. Contract your thighs. Exhale, fold forward. So you should feel more open in the backs of your legs and your lower back here. So take advantage. Keep squeezing those quadricep muscles first. Now reach out and grab your heels. Again, get a strong grip. Make sure you're stepping on your fingertips. You need that leverage to pull the body down and create the stretch. Remember, the pulling is what creates the stretch. So you've got to pull. As soon as you're ready, as soon as you have a nice grip, pull. Bring the body down. Stretch the forehead down to the floor so you're going to touch it between your toes, not at the edge of your towel. So come back more towards your legs with your chest. Good. Bend your elbows. Raise your elbows up high towards the ceiling. Good. Shoulders are relaxed away from your ears. Now more weight to the toes and try to lift your hips up higher. You've got it. Now stretch the body down. Aim that forehead to touch the floor. Nice work. Change. Inhale, come up. Lift your chest up with locked out legs and step back, arms over the head. Exhale the arms down by the side. Breathe. We have arrived at the top of the mountain for the standing series. Triangles next, heels and toes touch. Inhale, arms over the head, sideways. Step the right leg to the right, a 4-foot wide distance. Arms in at the same time, parallel to the floor. Keep your heels in one line, yogis. Hips forward. Everybody press your pelvis forward to the wall in front of you. Turn your right foot out to the right. Make it parallel to the edge of the mat. Inhale, bend your right knee and sit down. Sit down to make an upside down L with your right leg. So the thighs parallel to the floor. Everybody open up your hips again. Bring your pelvis towards the wall in front of you. Push more weight to your left foot. Inhale, move your 2 arms. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Bend your knee and sit down. So Maureen, bend your knee, sit down. Yes, even more. You can bend more. Yes. Continuously push your left foot into the floor, yogis. Push the floor away with your left foot. Reach up to the ceiling. Left arm is reaching up. Right arm is reaching down. 2 arms stretching in opposite direction. Continuously push more weight into both of your heels, especially the left heel. Push your left hip forward. Squeeze your left glute. Elbow against your right knee. Push the knee to the back wall behind you. Now turn and twist, everybody. Turn and twist the upper body. Open up the chest or arm. Stretch up. Lift up. Touch the ceiling. Change. Inhale. Come on up. Turn your right foot back to center. Keep your heels in one line. Hips forward one more time. Turn your left foot all the way out to the left. Make it parallel to the edge of your mat. Inhale. Bend your left knee and sit down. Go ahead and sit down. But don't just push all the weight into your left foot here. That right foot is flat. That right leg is nice and active. Open up your chest, hips forward. Inhale. Let's move. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Bend your knee. Sit down and reach down. Hover between big toe, second toe. No body weight against your elbows. Reach up with the right arm. The right arm is pulling you up to the ceiling. Don't collapse on this side. Push more weight into your right foot and lock your right knee. Right hip forward. Use your elbow against your left knee. Push it to the wall behind you. Now turn the twist. Open up the chest, everybody. Turn and twist the torso back to the wall behind you. And reach up. Reach, stretch, touch the ceiling. Change. Come on up. Turn the left foot back. Step back. Arms over the head. Exhale. Arms down by the side. Breathe in and out through the nose. Just focus forward. Chin up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's do it again. Second set. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, arms on the head. Sideways. Step the right leg to the right. So take the wide stance. Forefoot. Arms in at the same time, parallel to the floor. Hips forward. Push your pelvis forward more. Turn your right foot out to the right. Inhale, bend your right knee and sit down. So when you sit down, so my friend in the corner in the Ivy City, you need a wider stance, like a whole foot wider stance. Yep, wider, bigger stance. Bend your knees, sit down. I see you. I know you're tiny in the screen, but I see you. Open up your hips. Open up your chest. Inhale, move your two arms. Right elbow comes down exactly in front of the knee. Bend your knee and sit down. This is it. Last one for this side. Bend your knee and sit down. Can you feel your body weight on your left foot? Push the floor with your left leg. Lock that left leg. Squeeze your glute. Good. Use your elbow against your right knee. Push it to the wall behind you. Open up the groin. Now turn and twist your upper body back, yogis. Pull the middle of your chest towards the back wall. Reach up, lift up, touch the ceiling. Change. Inhale, come up. Go ahead. Very nice. Turn the right foot back to center. Keep the distance between your heels, yogis. Turn left foot all the way out to the left. Left foot is parallel to the edge of your mat. Inhale, bend your left knee and sit down. Sit down to sit lower, so you're really getting into that depth, the second set depth here. But make sure you're not collapsing. That right leg is active. Lock the right leg. Squeeze your right glute. Squeeze your right calf. Open up your chest. Inhale. Let's go. Last side. Left elbow down. Stretch down again. Exact elbow in front of the knee. Reach down to hover between big toe, second toe. Don't lean any body weight into the elbow. Look up to the ceiling. Again, your right foot is flat, yogis. Push the floor away with your right foot. Stretch to the ceiling with your right arm. Stretch your two arms apart. Elbow against your left knee. Push that left knee back to the wall behind you. Now turn and twist the upper body back. Stretch up to the ceiling. Lift, everybody. Lift away from that thigh. Touch it. Change. Good. Excellent. Come on up. Turn your left foot back. Step back. Arms over the head. Exhale. Arms down by the side. Breathe. Eyes forward. In through the nose. Out through the nose. Let's bring the heart rate down. Heels and toes touch. Inhale. Arms over the head. Palms touch. Crossing the thumbs only in prayer, hands in prayer position. Stretch up and step the right leg to the right. 3 feet, 36 inches. Pivot on your heels, turn your body to the right. Angle your left foot 45 degrees and bring your left hip beyond your flexibility. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get your two hips squared with the wall in front of you. Now lift up, tuck your chin on your chest, look at your belly button. Exhale, keep your chin on your chest and your arms or the ears. Lengthen forward as you go down. Forehead to the knee. They must touch, so bend that knee. Bring it forward towards your forehead, eyes open. Keep your arms long, fingertips beyond your toes. Shift your maximum body weight into your right foot. Everybody feel your right hip stick up to the ceiling more. And then bring the left hip around closer towards whatever is in front of you. Two hips in one line. Arms long. Press your back heel into the floor. Use your forehead to push the front knee back. Lock both of the knees. Change. Inhale, come up, arms with your ears. Come up the opposite way. Good. Pivot 180 degrees. Face the other direction, the opposite direction. This side, angle your right foot 45 degrees and bring your right hip beyond flexibility. Get into the hips, yogis. Now lift up, tuck your chin to the chest. Keep that right hip forward. Exhale and slowly round your spine. The back leg is anchored down as you go down, so don't let the heel come up off the floor. Arms long, fingertips beyond your toes, go ahead. Press the floor away with your fingertips and get your forehead on the knee and start to push your knee against your forehead. The forehead against your knee, rather. Start to straighten out the front leg with the help of your forehead. Maximum body weight is in that left foot, so everybody stick your left hip up a little more towards your ceiling and bring your right hip around. Swivel it towards the front. Good. Now chin tucked in, stomach sucked in. Press your back heel into the floor and use your forehead. Lock that front knee. Change. Inhale, come up, arms with the ears facing exact direction that you were facing when you went down. Good. And now pivot to center. Step back, exhale the arms down by the side. Breathe in and out through the nose. Eyes forward. Let's do it again. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, arms over the head sideways. Palms together, cross only your thumbs. Stretch up to the ceiling. Step the right leg to the right 3 feet. Heels in one line. Pivot at your heels. Turn your body to your right. Face the wall in front of you. Bring your left hip forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go beyond flexibility here. Second set always is a little deeper. Take your time, Jerome. Bring that left hip more forward before you go down. Exhale and chin tucked in, stomach sucked in. Slowly round your spine. Now find a little more depth in this second set here. Tuck your chin more, suck your stomach in more. The throat should feel choked from start to finish. It is an uncomfortable posture. So if you're having a breezy time, no pun intended, breathing, then you need to contract the abdominal muscles more, tuck your chin more into your chest, and throat choked sensation. Arms longer, fingertips beyond your toes more. Press your back heel into the floor. Everybody lock the back leg. Now use your forehead. Push the front knee back with the hub of your forehead. Suck your stomach in more. Lock both knees a couple times. Change. Inhale. Come up. Arms with the ears. Chin still tucked in. Stomach still sucked in until you're all the way up. Good. And pivot 180 degrees. Face the opposite direction. One last time. Bring the right hip forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beyond flexibility. Keep that right heel grounded. Lift up, chin to chest. Exhale and round your spine. Again, lengthen away from the hips as you go down. Stretch and reach forehead on the knee. They touch, they must. And in the second set, if you've got to try to go higher towards your thigh here. Try to maximize the compression a little deeper. Chin tucked in, stomach sucked in, maximum body weight in your left foot. Again, make the alignments here. Make the corrections for the alignment. Bring your right hip around closer towards the wall in front of you. Now push the floor away with your fingertips. Press the back heel into the floor. Use your forehead, push it against your knees. Suck your stomach in a couple times. Lock both knees. Change, come up, arms with your ears. Face the same direction as you went down. And pivot to center, step back. Exhale the arms down. Beautiful, pivot to one more time to the middle of your mats and towels. So do the tree pose and the toe stand. Feet together, eyes forward. Shift your weight into the left foot. Lift your right leg up, grab the foot from underneath. Place the right foot against your left thigh. The sole of your foot facing up. Be very gentle with your right knee here, yogis. Standing leg locked. Bring your hips a little more forward. Lean upper body back just a couple of inches. And stand nice and tall. Stretch your spine. Gently pull your right knee back to the wall behind you. Bring your right hand in front of your chest. The left hand can meet the right, but make sure the foot doesn't slip or you're moving out of your alignment to get the hands in front of your chest. Continue to stretch up to the ceiling. Breathe. Balance here. Very nice. Good. Right foot down. Feet together. Shift your weight into the right foot. Lift your left leg up. Grab your foot from underneath. Place it onto the right thigh. Again, take your time. Please be gentle with your left knee here. Lock that standing leg. Get your two hips and two shoulders in one line. Stretch your spine tall to the ceiling. Bring your left hand in front of your chest. The right hand can meet the left. But again, please don't let the foot slip. Continuously pull the left knee back and stretch your spine tall. Balance. Change. Very nice. Left foot down. Feet together. Next is toe stand. Give it a try. Even if you've never tried it before, and even if you feel super, super tight, you can do just a little bit at the beginning and hang out there. Feet together, eyes forward. Shift your weight to the left foot again. Lift your right leg. Grab the foot. Place the foot against your left thigh. One or both hands in front of your chest. So shift your gaze to the floor. Find a spot in front of you. Don't move your eyes. Bring your body down. Fold forward, hinging at the hips. So no rounding your lower back here. Hands touch the floor. Once your hands touch, carefully bend your knee and sit down on your heel. To balance on your fingertips, bring the hands to either side. And then as you're ready, find your balance. Left hand in front of your chest. Right hand in front of your chest. Change. Toe stand, push up, please. Come up and meet tree pose. Gentle, come up the opposite way. Very nice. And tree pose, release your right leg. All right, let's do the left side. Shift your weight to the right foot, lift your left leg up, grab the foot, place it on the right thigh. One or both hands in front of your chest. Again, find that spot on the floor 4 feet ahead of you and bring your body down, fold forward, hinging at the hips. Hands touch the floor, carefully bend your knee and sit down on your heel. Bring the hands to either side to balance on your fingertips. And as you're ready, left hand first, and then the right. Breathe. Change. Come on. Toe stand, push up, and meet tree pose, please. And tree pose, release your left leg, feet together. Excellent. Beautiful. Turn around and lie down on your back. Savasana. Please don't forget to adjust your camera so I can see your practice on the floor. And then lie down with your feet away from the camera, arms by your side, palms facing up. Heels are together. Let the feet drop open to the sides. Just breathe. Allow your body to sink. Yeah, a little more angle down, Bailey. Caroline, I can't see you at all, just so you know. There you go. Great. Now just take deep breaths here, nice and long, in through the nose, out through the nose. 6 seconds or longer. Good, let's begin again. Window moving poses next. Lift your right leg, bend your knee, interlock 10 fingers, grab 2 inches below the knee and pull to the right shoulder, avoiding your rib cage. Pull hard for maximum compression. Chin down, look down the center of your body. Make sure your both shoulders are on the floor. Flex your left foot so the calf muscle touches the floor. Maybe the back of your left thigh will touch the floor. So really squeeze your right knee in, relax your right hip. And really lengthen the left leg down and away from you. Pull, hold it here, breathe. Change, relax your right leg. Lift your left leg up, bend your knee, interlock 10 fingers, grab 2 inches below the knee and pull to the left shoulder. Again, avoid the rib cage and pull. Chin down, look down the center of your body. Put both shoulders on the floor. Make sure you're not tipping over to the left side this time. Right shoulder down more. Hug your elbows in, bend at the elbows and flex your right foot. Lengthen that right leg down and away from the hip and squeeze your left knee into the chest and to the shoulder. Breathe. Change. Left leg down. Both legs up. Bend your knees. Wrap your arms around. Grab your elbows over the knees. Always reach for the elbows. See what happens. Be the most compact you can ever be. Squeeze your knees together. Pull them into the chest so the thighs push against your lower abdomen. Now chin down, look down the center of your body again. Flatten the back of your neck. Exhale, lengthen the entire spine across the floor of your mat without losing the compression. Breathe here. And change. Legs down, arms down, completely relax. Savasana. Dead body pose. Second set, lift your right leg, bend your knee, interlock 10 fingers, grab 2 inches below the knee and pull to the right shoulder. This is second set, so go deeper. Tuck your chin more, flatten, really feel the towel against your neck and the back of your neck. Bring your left shoulder down and really hug your elbows with your rib cage. Now bend at the elbows, bulging biceps, more bulging biceps. Good. Lengthen that left leg down, flex your left foot. Chin down more and pull the knee down more towards your right shoulder. Change, relax your right leg. Lift your left leg up, bend your knee to lock 10 fingers, grab 2 inches below the knee and let's pull. Go deeper here in the second set. There might be a pinching sensation in your hip joint. Exhale and release it more and more onto the mat. The right side is a little bit more active on this side. Flex your right foot. Lengthen the right leg down and away from your body as you pull the left knee a little closer. Here in the second set, find a little bit more depth. Good. Left leg down. Both legs up. Bend your knees, wrap your arms around. Grab your elbows over the knees and go for the elbows again. Bring your knees side to side and then down to the chest, thighs brushing against your lower abdomen. Really good for the entire lower digestive system, the elimination process here. Pull those knees down, tuck your chin, breathe, hold it. Good, change. Legs down, arms down, completely relax. Dead body pose. Next is a nice energizing sit-up. Moving on to the spine strengthening series. Feet together, flex your feet, arms overhead, cross your thumbs, and sit up. Double exhale, grab your toes, forehead to the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around, please. Lie down on your stomach. Cobra pose is first of the spine strengthening series. Chin on the floor, hands underneath the shoulders. Glue your palms completely flat against the floor, so no cupped hands. Fingertips just below the shoulder line. Imagine you are a cobra, so squeeze your legs together. Push the tops of your feet down against the floor. Continuously pull your big toes straight to the wall behind you. Inhale and lift your entire upper body up. Use 100% of your spine strength and lift your chest up, chin up. Look up to the ceiling. Pull your elbows down towards the floor. Elbows make a 90-degree angle. Use those strong legs, yogis. Lift your chest up and squeeze your glutes more. Good. Lift the collarbone up to the ceiling and breathe here. Hold it. Change. Good. Slowly lower down, chin down first, and then your left ear on the towel. Arms by the side, belly down. Savasana here. Let's do it again. Chin on the floor. Excuse me. Chin on the floor, hands underneath the shoulders. Go ahead and push your palms against the floor so you're distributing evenly in each palm. Legs together tight. Go ahead, zip up your legs. Bring your heels and big toes together. Feel the tops of your feet pressing against the floor before we move. Now inhale and lift your body up. Lift your entire upper body up until the belly button is the only thing on the floor. Lift up more. Good. Come up a little bit higher. Second set. Chest up, squeeze into your lower spine, squeeze your glutes. You got it. Pull your big toes straight back. Lift your chest up more. Look up to the ceiling, shoulders away from your ears. Breathe here, hold it. Change. Chin down on your right ear on the towel. Very nice. Looks good. Second set. Locust is next. Chin on the floor, flip the palms. Keep your arms straight. Flip the palms and bring the arms underneath the body. Get your elbows underneath your stomach. Spread your fingers and grab the floor with your fingertips. Shoulders down, yogis. Relax your left leg. Lock the right. Point your toes. Inhale, the right leg comes up. The right leg up 45 degrees, half of 90. So reach up and stretch back to the back wall. Push your palms against the floor. Reach your leg back more. Point the toes, squeeze your leg and reach it back. Change. Relax your right leg. Don't let it help. Lock your left knee. Lock. Point your left toes. Inhale and let's go. Lift your left leg up. Feel it in your glute. Push your palms against the floor, but also feel the glute muscles squeezing as you lift your leg up. Now stretch it back. Lengthen it away from your body. Kick the leg up higher. Change. All right. Relax your left leg. Turn your head in, please. Mop on the floor. Kiss your towel. And bring your elbows a little closer towards each other and reach your fingertips down more. Now legs together tight, yogis. Don't let them separate. Pointed big toes together and back to the wall behind you. Inhale and let's go. Lift your both legs up. Struggle for this one. Lift your both legs up and push more weight to the shoulders. Legs up more. Good. Point the toes more. Squeeze your glutes more. Lift your legs up. Shift more weight to the shoulders. Lift your legs up, legs up, legs up, legs up, legs up. Change. Legs down. Exhale, the arms out from underneath. And breathe in and out through the nose. Let's do that again. Second set, chin on the floor. Keep your arms straight, flip the palms, bring the arms underneath the body. Spread your fingers and grab more floor with your fingertips, yogis. Relax your left leg completely. Don't let it help lock your right knee. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Right leg comes up higher than you think, Keep your hip bone down against the floor and reach your toes back. Stretch, lengthen the toes. You're going to touch the back wall. Lift your leg up higher. Good, change. Relax your right leg. Lock your left, point your toes. Inhale, and left leg comes up. Again, push your shoulders down. Lift your leg up, but make sure you're not using the right leg. Point the toes. Stretch your leg back, point the toes. Squeeze at the top of the glute. Lift your leg up a little bit higher. Good, you got it. Left leg down. All right, turn your head, and one more time, we're going to kiss the towel for the third part. Remember, this is the struggle part, so it is harder. You've got to struggle. Squeeze your elbows in closer together. Give yourself a little bit better leverage. Push more weight into the shoulders. Legs together tight. Let's go. Lift your both legs up. Struggle, yogis. Push more weight to the shoulders each time as you exhale. Lift your leg up higher. Squeeze those glutes. Push your palms against the floor. Push your forearms down. Lift your legs up more. Legs up more. Legs up more. Change. Legs down. Left ear on the towel, look to your right. Full locust is next. Chin on the floor, reach your arms out to either side. Lengthen the arms to either side of the room. Legs together tight. Bring your legs together. Once again, heels and big toes touching. Keep the big toes reaching back and away from the body. Take an inhale and let's go lift. Everybody come up off the floor like a 747. Beautiful. Chin up, chest up, legs up, arms up, eyes up. Everything is in the air. Look up to the ceiling. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze your heels together. Lift your body up more. Go up. Beautiful. Slowly lower down. Chin down first and then arms by your side. Left ear on the towel. Look to your right. Second set, let's do it again. Chin on the floor. Pull the arms up to either side like airplane wings. Legs together tight. Pull the heels and big toes together. Don't let them separate. Take an inhale and let's go. Come up off the floor. Again, you're a 747. Eyes open, mouth closed, chin up, chest up, go up, legs up, arms up. Everything is in the air while you're balancing on your hip bones only. Can you squeeze your glutes and inner thighs closer together? Very nice. Now arms up more, squeeze your shoulder blades together more. Lift your legs up, body up. No cheating, Jerome. Go up. Change. And your right ear on the towel. Look to the left. Floor pose next. Bend your knees and grab your feet. Grab 2 inches below the toes. Make sure you're not at the ankle bone. 6 inches between your knees and your feet, so make sure your hip width only, no wider than your shoulders at the maximum. Take an inhale. Make sure you're not over gripping, Bailey. Take an inhale and come up to the toes more. There we go. Good. Inhale, let's go. Start to kick the legs straight back and up. Relax. Kick up higher. The legs are strong. Let the arms do the work. Squeeze your glutes and inner thighs. You've got it. Thighs up off the floor. Toes up to the ceiling. Keep looking up. You're going to find your toes over the top of the head. Kick back. Let the arms go a little bit more. Kick higher. Kick those legs. Excellent. Looks so good. Gently release all of that and come back to the floor. And your left ear on the towel. Look to the right. Let's do it. Second set, bend your knees and grab your feet 2 inches below the toes. Again, remember, 5 fingers together. You're not over gripping with your palms and stressing your wrists. So make sure the wrists are in neutral position. The grip should look like this. 6 inches between your knees, 6 inches between your feet, no more than no shoulder width distance between your thighs. Let's take an inhale, kick back. Feel the kick. Pull your palms straight back and up to the ceiling. Beautiful. Look up, eyes up. Set yourself up to see your toes over the top of the head and keep kicking. Kick back more. Keep your knees together. Good. Relax your face. Kick up higher. Feel it in your glutes. Bring your inner thighs closer together. Kick back. Kick up higher. Kick the legs up. Kick strong. One more time. Change. Excellent. Chin down. And you're right, you're on the towel. Hands underneath the shoulders. Push yourselves up, come to the top of your mats and towels. Fixed firm poses next. Sit down, kneel down position. Knees and feet together. And then separate your feet. Just wide enough for the hips to squeeze between your heels. Make sure your feet point straight to the back, please. If you're sitting down, you're comfortable, hands on your feet, lower down one elbow at a time. If it's uncomfortable, open up the knees wider. If you're all the way back, arms over the head, grab your elbows over your head. Chin down, look down the center of your body again. Press the back of your neck against the towel. Lift your ribcage up towards the ceiling, away from the towel. Breathe. Change. Hands back to your feet. Turn around. Lie down on your back. Savasana. Completely relax. Back to belly up Savasana. Second set. Feet together. Flex your feet. Arms over the head. Cross your thumbs. Sit up. Double exhale. Grab your toes. Forehead to the knees. Elbows to the floor. Top of the mat and toes again. Sit down, kneel down position. Knees and feet together. Separate your feet. Sit between your heels. Once you're sitting down, go ahead. Go back. One elbow at a time. But if you're still working on getting your bottom to touch the floor, open up the knees as wide as you need. This posture is very intense at the knees, at the ankles, maybe even in the hips, depending on what your activity level is. So if you're all the way back, go ahead and grab your elbows over your head. Push your elbows and shoulders down. Keep your chin tucked in. Look down the center of your body. Lift your rib cage up, but don't let your bottom come up off the floor. Eventually slide your knees across. Make them touch each other. Breathe here. Change. Looks good. Hands back to your feet. Push yourselves up, please. And turn around, lie down. Savasana. Another sit up. Feet together. Flex your feet. Arms over the head. Cross your thumbs. Sit up. Double exhale. Grab your toes. Forward to the knees. Elbows to the floor. Turn around the middle of your mats and toes. Half tortoise is next. Sit down, kneel down position. Hips on heels. This time, squeeze your heels together. Sit on the heels. Inhale. Arms over the head sideways. Palms together. Cross only your thumbs. Keep the arms with the ears and close the gap between the palms. Chin up. Reach up. Exhale and fold forward, reaching toward whatever is in front of you. Bring the forehead down to the floor. Very nice. Good control. Forehead touches. Let the head rest there. But lock out your elbows. Arms are not on the floor. Baby fingers. Just the edges of your baby fingers touch. The rest of your arms are in the air. Lock your elbows and stretch your body forward. Shoulders stretching away from your body. And your hips pulling away from your shoulders. Stretch in opposite direction. Yogis, stretch forward. Sit back. Change. Inhale. Come up. Arms with your ears. Lift your body up. Exhale the arms down and turn around and lie down. Savasana. Let's do that again. Feet together, flex your feet. Arms over the head, cross your thumbs. A nice, energizing sit up yogis. Double exhale and grab your toes. Forehead to the knees, elbows to the floor. All right, turn around again. Middle of your mat and towel. Sit down, kneel down position. Can you bring your feet closer together, your heels? Inhale, arms up over the head, sideways. Palms together, cross only your thumbs. Squeeze your arms into the ears. Exhale, fold forward, reaching, lengthening towards whatever's in front of you. Chin away from your chest. Good. Very nice. Now, once you're here, remember, you can let the head rest on the floor. Use your arms, use your shoulder blades to pull the upper body forward. And then exhale, sit your lower body down towards the floor more, towards your heels more, so you're lengthening the spine. We're getting ready for camel pose. Inhale, stretch and reach. Exhale, sit down deeper. Good, change. Keep the arms with the ears. Inhale, come up. Exhale, arms down by the side. Breathe. Turn around, lie down. Here we are, camel time. Feet together. Flex your feet, arms over the head, cross your thumbs, and let's sit up. Double exhale, grab your toes, forehead to the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around and come to the top of your mat and towels, please, standing up on the knees, 6 inches inside your knees and feet. Hands to the hips, fingers down and thumbs out. You have a support on your lower back. This support is perfectly fine to support your back bend if you feel like you need it today. So, take a breath, drop the head back, and go back halfway. If this is enough of a backward bend for you this morning, this set, keep it right here. Otherwise, reach down and grab one heel at a time. Right hand to the right heel, left hand to the left heel. A full palm grip. Inhale, everybody lift your chest up. Exhale, push your stomach, your legs, your hips, everything forward while you're still keeping your chin back. So look up and look back. Use your eyes to go a little deeper. Chest up a little bit higher. Push your hips forward. Inner thighs are pulling forward towards whatever is in front of you. Don't collapse into your lower spine. You gaze chest up more and hips forward more. Drop your chin a little farther back. Beautiful. Inhale. Come up. Hands to the hips first, if you're not already there. Then hips down to your heels. Turn around and lie down in Savasana. Very nice first set. This is your last backward bend that we're going to do in class. So, whatever it takes to be able to get the deepest backward bend. In correct form. Let's do it again. Feet together, flex your feet. Arms over the head, cross your thumbs. Sit up. Double exhale. Grab your toes. Forehead to the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around. Come to the top of the mat and towels again. Stand up on the knees. If you'd like a little wider between your knees, go for it. It's 6 inches between your feet. Hands to the hips again. Support your lower back. Inhale, lift your chest up. And drop your head back. Go back halfway. Try it here in the second set. If you did not grab your heels, see how it feels to try to grab your heels. If it's still uncomfortable, you're welcome to keep the hands on your lower back. Inhale, everybody's chest is lifted wherever you are. Chest lifted, exhale and push. So no leaning, don't just sink into that grip into your lower spine, yogis. Inhale, lift your chest up more, exhale and push. Squeeze your glutes. Can you squeeze your shoulder blades behind you? Drop your chin back more and lift your rib cage up higher to the ceiling. Continuously push your pelvis forward, push, push. Drop your head back one more, push. Very nice, change carefully. One hand at a time, back to your hips. And then hips down to your heels, turn around, lie down, Savasana. Rabbits next. Feet together. Flex your feet. Arms over the head. Cross your thumbs. Sit up. Double exhale. Grab your toes. Forehead to the knees. Elbows to the floor. At the bottom of your mat and towel. Sit down, kneel down position. Knees and feet together. If you have a towel, go ahead, grab your towels. Fold them over your feet. So you have a drag grip on your heels. Inhale. Sit up tall first. Chin to chest. Exhale. Slowly round your spine. So this is a maximum compression in the front side of your body. So feel that compression, chin tucked in, stomach sucked in all the way down, forehead touches the knees or the crown of your head touches the floor. Now make sure you have a grip. Exhale and pull. Pull your heels and lift your hips up. Hips to the ceiling. Roll forward all the way to the tops of your knees. Good. Chin is tucked in. Walk the knees one by one. 2, 3, 4, 5 times. As many times as you need to close the gap between the forehead and the knees. Keep your chin tucked in, your stomach sucked in. Lift your hips higher to the ceiling. Good. Hips back down. Carefully lift your chin up last. Turn around and lie down. Savasana. Let's do second set. Feet together, flex your feet, arms over the head, cross your thumbs, get that nice energizing sit up, and double exhale, grab your toes, forehead to the knees, elbows to the floor. Second set of rabbit pose at the bottom of your mats and toes. Sit down, kneel down position. Get a dry grip on your heels, the thumbs on the outside, the fingers on the inside. Inhale, sit up tall. Again, lengthen the spine first. And then from the top, chin to chest, exhale slowly. Go slow. Imagine rounding the spine, each vertebrae. Beautiful. Good. Now, once the top of the head is on the floor, exhale. Make sure you're pulling on your heels. So you're not just rolling onto the top of the head, carrying the full weight on your head. Chin tucked in, stomach sucked in. The neck you can feel the stretch in the neck here. Stretch all along the spine. So lift your hips up higher. Good. Suck your stomach in more. Good. Pull the inner thighs closer together. Good job. Change. Come on up, please. And turn around. Lie down on your back, Savasana. Let's do the stretch. Feet together, flex your feet, arms over the head, cross your thumbs, and nice energizing sit up, yogis. Double exhale, grab your toes, forehead to the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around, sit facing front. Extend your right leg out to the corner of your mat, only to the corner, not too far out. Bend your left leg, push your foot against your inner thigh, create pressure. Inhale, arms over the head, interlock your fingers. Turn to the right, tuck your chin around your spine, grab your foot, and then forehead on the knee. You must grab the foot, so bend your knee as much as you need, bring the foot closer to you, but forehead is on the knee, look at your belly. Suck your stomach in, push your left knee down against the floor, and then bring your left elbow down more, left shoulder down more towards the calf muscle. Flex that right foot back, feel a stretch in the back of your leg, pull. Change. Switch legs, extend your left leg out, bend your right leg. Foot against your inner thigh. Reach up, interlock your 10 fingers, grab your left foot, tuck your chin around your spine, touch your forehead on the knee. Good. Now, bend your elbows down towards your calf muscle. And bring it in a little more from the right side. Push your right elbow down more, right shoulder down more. Bring the right knee down and against the floor. Pull, flex the foot back. Change. Come on. Extend your both legs forward. Carefully lie back, quick sit up. Double exhale. Now grab your big toes with the middle and index finger like hooks and walk your hips back. Hips walk back all the way until you're sitting on your sits bones. Sit up tall, so lift your chest up. Now lead with the center of your chest, yogis. Check that the spine is not rounding, especially in your lower spine. If you need to go ahead and touch it, if you don't have a mirror, go ahead, put your hands on your lower back, straighten it out. See the difference between that small curve and when you lift your chest up. Yep, Bailey, perfect. Keep it right there, I know. Lift your chest, flex your toes, and let's go pull. Your chest stays forward, so you're not allowing that round in the spine, in the lower spine. Pull the toes back. If your knees are bending, that's okay. The knees have to straighten out first. It's just like the standing hands to feet pose. First, your legs have to stretch. So pull, and then your thighs, the backs of your thighs, and you feel it into your glutes. Exhale, pull. Then you start to feel it in your lower back. Lengthen over the legs, yogis. Pull. Beautiful. Turn around and lie down. Savasana. Let's do that again. Feet together, flex your feet, arms over the head, cross your thumbs, sit up. Double exhale, grab your toes, forehead to the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around, sit facing front and extend your right leg out to the corner of your mat. Bend your left leg, push your foot against your inner thigh. Actively press the foot and feel pressure. Inhale, arms over the head, interlock your fingers. Turn to the right. Reach and grab your foot, then tuck your chin around your spine, touch your forehead on the knee. All right, we're back. So go right to where you left off. We've already been here. Tuck your chin around your spine and let's go deeper. Suck your stomach in more to the spine. Use your forehead against the knee to push down and get a more straight leg so you get a stretch in the back of your leg, but don't lose the compression here. Pull the belly into the spine. Bend your elbows, both elbows, wrap them around your calf muscle. Good. Now push your left knee down more. Bring your left elbow down more. Left shoulder down more. Pull. Change. Good. Come up. Switch legs. Extend your left leg up, bend your right leg, foot against your inner thigh, reach up and over, grab your left foot, and then tuck your chin around your spine, forehead on the knee. Feel that compression against your foot against your inner thigh. And then tuck your chin, inch your forehead a little higher towards the thigh. Bend your elbows down, wrap them around your calf muscle, and bring it in from the right side a little more. Right shoulder down more. Good. Right elbow down more. Push that right knee down. Flex that left foot. Pull. Change. Very nice, yogis. Come on up. Extend both legs forward. Carefully lie back. Another very quick sit up. Lie back and sit up. Double exhale. Grab your big toes. Okay, one more time. Last one here. Last stretch for the entire back side of the body. Grab those big toes and walk your hips back. See if you can walk a little farther back. Send your tailbone to the wall behind you. Exhale, lift your chest up again. The lower back especially is straight. Exhale and start to fold forward. Everybody bring your inner thighs closer together. Squeeze the inner thighs tighter together. Good. Flex your toes more and pull. Feel the stretch, pull. Reach your toes back and up towards you and lengthen your body forward and down to the toes. Pull, pull, pull. Change. Turn around, lie down on your back. Spine twist is next. Feet together, flex your feet, arms over the head, cross your thumbs, sit up. Double exhale, grab your toes, forehead to the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around. Yogis at home, face the camera or however you'd like. Bend your left knee on the floor. Step the right foot over the left knee corner. So the right foot should be flat like you're standing, and your right cheek should be sitting completely flat, just as much as the left cheek. Both cheeks even. All right, palm against the floor behind you, left arm up and over. Reach and grab your left knee with the left hand. If you can't reach your knee, grab the edge of your towel. Inhale, sit up tall. Now imagine the full length of your spine twisting, so no rounding, caving your chest in, chest up. Exhale, start to twist. Pull the right shoulder back behind your twist. Look over the shoulder, chin over the shoulder, look back and twist more. Twist. Inhale, sit up one more. If you don't need the palm against the floor, reach around and grab your inner thigh with your fingertips. Twist, twist. Sit that right hip down more. Twist, change, untwist. Switch legs. Bend your right knee on the floor. Step the left foot over the right knee corner. Again, same rules. Make sure that left foot is flat. Left cheek sits completely flat, just as much as the right. Right palm against the floor behind you this time. or left palm against the floor. Right arm up and over, grab your right knee. Lengthen, stretch your spine tall all the way through the crown of your head to the ceiling. Exhale and start to twist. Left shoulder back here. Twist back. Chin over the shoulder. Keep looking beyond your shoulder. Twist. If you don't need the palm on the floor, really try it out. Grab your inner thigh. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist more. Right shoulder down, twist. Sit your left hip down, twist. Change, untwist. Lie down on your back, Savasana. All right, we have arrived at final breathing, yogis. Beautiful work. Feet together, flex your feet, arms over the head, cross your thumbs in. Sit up. Double exhale, grab your toes, forehead to the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around. Sit facing front, please. Sit down, kneel down position. If that feels uncomfortable for whatever reason, you can cross your legs. But sit tall, so no collapsing, chest is lifted. Let the belly hang out, completely let it go. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Remember, this is just a series of exhales. Don't even think about the inhale. Let it happen automatically. Take a breath in through the nose, yogis. Part your lips and exhale it out. Let's begin. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Second set, just a little faster. Feet together. Heels together. Sit up tall. Let the belly hang out. Let the shoulders relax. A breath in through the nose. Exhale it out. Let's begin a little faster. Five, 4, 3, 2. Change. Excellent practice, yogis. So nice. Turn around, lie down, Savasana. Completely relax and allow your body to rest here. What an excellent start to your day. It's always my pleasure to see you and share your practice with you. Please, if you have any questions, feel free to stop by in the chat room. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.